Settle in. Ever wondered what happens when engineers are told to ignore the laws of physics? You get machines that don't just travel, they tear a hole in space-time. Today, we're skipping the sensible and diving into pure, explosive velocity. Get ready for the 10 fastest cars on the planet, masterpieces of extreme engineering that laugh in the face of sanity. These aren't just cars, they're thunderous statements wrapped in carbon fiber and ambition. Each is a symphony of screaming pistons, whining turbos, and mind-bending aerodynamics, built for one thing: to be the fastest. They're the sharp end of the stick, the kind of machinery that rearranges your organs under acceleration. So, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's fire up the engines. Here's number 10. It's going to get loud. Kicking off our list is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, a car that looks more spaceship than automobile. Designed by Adrian Newey, it's a road-legal Formula One fantasy, prioritizing downforce so aggressively it could probably drive upside down. Underneath, a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 by Cosworth revs past 11,000 revolutions per minute, sounding like the world's ending. Add a hybrid system and you get 1,160 horsepower in a car that weighs less than a family pet. Top speed? Over 250 miles per hour, but the real thrill is the experience. G-forces, noise, and a raw connection between driver and machine. You don't just sit in a Valkyrie, you're installed, feet up like a fighter pilot. No mirrors, no rear window, just cameras and commitment. It's compromised, impractical, and utterly brilliant. The Valkyrie is the pinnacle of track-focused engineering made road legal, a hypercar without compromise. It's not just a car, it's an event. Beautiful, terrifying, and only number 10. The madness is just beginning. Let's move on. Next, from Woking, the McLaren Speedtail, a different breed of fast. Where the Valkyrie shouts, the Speedtail whispers at 250 miles per hour. It's a hyper GT, impossibly long, sleek, and aerodynamically perfect, with a teardrop silhouette and flexible carbon ailerons. Like the legendary F1, you sit in the center, flanked by 2 passenger seats, fighter jet vibes, but in luxury. The interior is minimalist opulence, cocooning you from the violence outside. A hybrid powertrain delivers 1,055 horsepower, engage velocity mode, and the car hunkers down for a relentless surge to 250 miles per hour. The Speedtail is a paradox, a continent crusher with the poise of a grand tourer. It proves performance and comfort can coexist. McLaren's ultimate road car, fast, advanced, and unique. A true Concorde for the road, and we're just getting started. On to the next. Now to America, the land of big engines and bigger ambitions. Meet the SSC Ultimate Aero No Frills, just brute force. In 2007, this unknown upstart dethroned the Bugatti Veyron, clocking 256.18 mph, a true David versus Goliath moment. The recipe? Lightweight chassis, 6.3-liter twin-turbo V8, 1,287 horsepower, and 0 driver aids. No traction control, no ABS, just you, a steering wheel, and a beast that wants to kill you. Driving it is terrifying, raw, and utterly primal. The Ultimate Aero proved you don't need a billion-dollar budget to build a world beater. Just vision, a big engine, and American audacity. It fired the starting pistol for a new top-speed war, a sledgehammer in a world of scalpels, and we love it for that. Next up, the future. Time for a shock, literally. The Rimac Nevera is the electric future, and it's here to obliterate your expectations. 4 electric motors, 1,914 horsepower, and instant torque. Acceleration that feels like being rear-ended by a planet. 0. 60 in 1.85 seconds, quarter mile in 8.58. The fastest accelerating production car on Earth. Top speed, 258 mph, making it the world's fastest electric car. Rimac started in a Croatian garage, now it supplies tech to Porsche and Bugatti. The Nevera's carbon monocoque, torque vectoring, and battery tech are cutting edge. The experience? Surreal. Biblical acceleration near silence and a sci-fi whine. It's a new kind of thrill, a silent assassin. The Nevera proves electric doesn't mean boring. It's faster, smarter, and more exciting than you ever imagined. The future is now. Ready for a legend? Let's go. Next car. Enter a true legend, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. When it launched, it shattered every record. Then Bugatti turned it up to 11. The 8-liter quad-turbo W16 now made 1,200 horsepower, wrapped in refined aerodynamics and exposed carbon. In 2010, it hit 267.856 miles per hour, reclaiming the crown. The Veyron Supersport wasn't just about numbers, it was a duality. 250-plus mph, yet daily drivable luxury. The interior? Leather, aluminum, and comfort at any speed. Volkswagen lost money on every Veyron, but the point was to make a statement. The best car in the world, period. The Supersport is the ultimate blend of comfort, prestige, and earth-shattering speed. An icon that may never be replicated. The iron fist in a velvet glove, and the speed war raged on. Next, a Texan tornado. Hold on tight. If the Veyron is corporate might, the Hennessy Venom GT is pure Texan insanity. Take a Lotus XIG, stretch it, and cram in a 7-liter twin-turbo V8 with 1,244 horsepower. The result? A featherweight rocket with a power-to-weight ratio that's off the charts. In 2014 it hit 270.49 miles per hour at the Kennedy Space Center. Controversial, but undeniably fast. The Venom GT is brutally raw, analog, and violent, a true driver's car. Only a handful exist, making it rare and wild. Its hot-rodding spirit at its finest, maximum power, minimum weight, and maximum thrill. Not as polished as a Bugatti, but overflowing with character. A true Texan tornado. Next, the Swedish King. Now to Sweden, home of Koenigsegg and the Agera RS, a technical marvel. Christian von Koenigsegg's obsession with speed birthed a 341 horsepower twin-turbo V8 masterpiece. In 2017, on a public Nevada highway, it set a two-way average of 277.87 mph, record-breaking. Koenigsegg innovates everything: in-house engines, carbon wheels, advanced suspension. The Agera RS is stable at fighter jet speeds, thanks to clever aerodynamics and lightweight construction. It's more than a record breaker. It's the relentless pursuit of perfection. Built by a small, passionate team, it challenged giants and won. Beautiful, innovative, and savagely fast. The Swedish Speed King, if only for a moment. Next, a controversial contender. Let's dive in. Back to America and SSC, the Tuatara is ambition, controversy, and redemption in carbon fiber. Designed for 300+ mph, it boasts a drag coefficient of 0.279 and looks fast standing still. Its 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 makes 1,750 horsepower, all in a lightweight carbon monocoque. In 2020, SSC claimed 316 miles per hour, but video inconsistencies forced a retraction. Undeterred, they returned in 2021, officially averaging 282.9 mph, briefly the world's fastest. The Tuatara is a story of vision, setbacks, and relentless pursuit. It hasn't officially broken 300 miles per hour, but its potential is staggering. Proof that never giving up can lead to greatness. The quest for ultimate velocity continues. Now the car that broke the barrier. Some cars are fast. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is legendary. In 2019, it broke the mythical 300 miles per hour barrier. 304.773 miles per hour, verified. That's 490 kilometers per h in a road car, covering a football field every second. Bugatti stretched the Chiron, boosted the W16 to 1,578 horsepower, and optimized aerodynamics for stability at jet speeds. Only 30 units were made, with production cars limited to 273 mph, unless you're brave enough to remove the limiter. The Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is the peak, unimaginable speed, luxury, and usability, a technological marvel, an automotive concord. It broke the 300 miles per hour barrier and secured its place in history, the king of speed for now. But there's one more, the theoretical king. Let's finish this. Number 1, the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, the fastest car Koenigsegg will ever build. Designed for one thing, the highest top speed possible. Every surface is optimized for low drag. The massive rear wing is replaced by fighter jet-inspired fins. Its reworked V8 delivers 1,600 horsepower, channeled through a revolutionary 9-speed, light-speed transmission. Koenigsegg's simulations predict over 330 miles per hour, 532 kilometers per h. No top speed run yet. Finding a safe, long enough road is the challenge. The Jesko Absolute is obsessive innovation, detail, and ambition. It's the current paper king, soon to be proven. The definition of extreme speed, the record breaker waiting in the wings, the theoretical king. There you have it, 10 machines that defy logic and redefine speed. From the Valkyrie's fury to the Jesko Absolute's theoretical velocity, these cars are the pinnacle of human ambition and engineering. If you enjoyed this journey, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Share this video with fellow speed lovers. Now your turn. Which of these beasts would you drive and where? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next one. Don't be late.